So when it comes to editing, one of the things that sometimes happens that is very annoying, in my opinion at least, is whenever a project gets opened up after a while. You might finish up a project today, but in 6 months your client might want to change something about it, or maybe you're making the video for yourself and you'll want to reopen the project to change colors, to pull a specific clip from it. Whatever it may be, you might have to open up a project after it's done. Today we're talking about 2 simple things that you can do to make your life a whole lot easier whenever you go back into that project file. So the first thing we'll be talking about is file management. Things that we can do inside of our project to make sure that we are set and ready to go, whether it's today or 6 months from now opening the project. So let's go into this is me, myself, and I folder. This is just on my hard drive, all of the projects that are just for me, my YouTube channel, TikTok, whatever it may be. Right here, let's go to the photo to video series. We will see right here the different videos that I have, and I'm gonna go to the shutter, aperture, and ISO one. So right here, you see some different folders with different names. First thing is raw. That raw one is my raw footage and raw audio that I put into this folder. That's whenever I dump. And then whenever I start a project, I go to project. So you see inside the project folder, you have the project file and then all of the auto saves in there. And then after that, you probably maybe import a song. And then the songs are right here that I use. Making sure the songs are on your hard drive is a very big thing whenever you plan on opening up your project way down the road. Then you have exports, you have B-roll. My exports one is just my exports from the clip. If I maybe cut some clips for social or whatever it may be, I might make a clips folder. Then the thumbnail, you have the screenshots, you have the different thumbnail files, whether it be Photoshop or the JPEGs. You have all the different things in their different folders. This will make life a whole lot easier whenever you open it back up, because the one thing that Premiere does, and I believe all the other platforms will do, but I'm not totally sure because Premiere is what I have the most experience with, is if you open a Premiere file and the footage that you're editing is on a different drive than originally, so if you were editing off your SSD initially and then you moved it onto a LaCie hard drive or something like that, you're gonna have to locate the files on your computer again. This leads me to number 2, because number 2 is making sure that everything, including your songs, are in the right place. One of the most annoying problems that I have come by is that I don't put my songs on my drive. I import them straight into Premiere from my downloads. Now, if you do that, you'll be fine in the moment, but if you get a new computer, if you try opening it up on a different computer, well, good luck. You're not gonna have that song file, and you're either gonna have to remember where you got that song from, or you're gonna have to dig and dig and dig to find that one file inside of your downloads, if it even exists anymore. This can save you so much just having all of your files on the one drive, so that if you rearrange it, dragging that entire folder so that you know every single file from your project is inside of that folder, inside of your hard drive. Make subfolders, make main folders, everything to make your life easier and easier. Make it easier if somebody else has to open up your project files down the line. So that's it today. It's really simple. The biggest thing is just making sure that you're organized. This one you've probably run into in the past because you are an editor, or if you're just getting into editing, you want to avoid this problem. There's nothing worse than opening a project file and realizing that you don't have all the files, or that the other editor didn't send you all the files because they were unorganized. Don't let your biggest problem be unorganization. Make your life and everybody's life easier. If you're new here, throw me a subscription. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're getting close to the end of the year. Not to 1,000 subscribers, but we'll get there eventually. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.